Welcome to the 2020 iteration of 1DV607, Object-Oriented Analysis and Design using UML. My name is Tobias Olsson and I'm the course responsible. This recording will give an overview of the course and introduce the online learning resources. This course will give you knowledge in three main areas. Firstly, we will learn how we can better understand and delimit a problem using an object-oriented analysis technique called domain modeling. Secondly, we will focus on how to solve problems using object-oriented design models. We will focus on knowledge in how a model translates into an implementation and vice versa. And possibly the most important aspect is the development of a good design using responsibility-driven design and patterns. Thirdly, you will gain knowledge in how to use the unified modeling language to create understandable visual models for both analysis and design, with a focus on class and sequence diagrams. Being able to actually use a model as the basis for coding is vital in the course, and thus actual programming is a large part of both the lectures and the assignments. I hope that you will be a better programmer after this course. If you feel that you have lost some of your programming skills during the summer, I suggest that you regain this knowledge as soon as possible. The course consists of 11 lectures that cover the theoretical and practical aspects of four main areas. First, we will look at domain modeling. Then we will look at architectural high-level structure using patterns. Then we will focus on low-level design using the responsibility-driven design methodology and general responsibility assignment software patterns, GRASP. Finally, we will look at the design using some Gang of 4 patterns. The course is concluded by looking at general object-oriented design principles and how the previous patterns realized these principles. For each lecture, there are several recordings and references to the course literature and possibly some external resources. In addition, I will prepare some shorter recordings that cover the main areas. The course is assessed using 3 workshop assignments. The first one for domain modeling, the second one for basic object-oriented design, and finally design using patterns and refactoring. There will also be an online test that assesses the course theory. Due to the current situation regarding COVID-19, this year's iteration of the course will be entirely online. There will not be any scheduled lectures or tutorings at neither the Kalmar nor Växjö campuses. I hope that this will not affect the course very much, as you should be fairly used to online learning, and the course has always had a large part of online students. To aid in your studying, there are some important resources. At the course homepage, you find all materials regarding lectures, assignments, and administration of the course. The course Slack channel is the main channel for communication. If you have not already signed up for Slack, please do so using your LNU email. In Slack, you can ask any questions in the main channel or direct message me if the questions are personal. Asking questions in the main channel will probably get a quicker answer from either the course staff or some other course participants. Tutoring will also be held in Slack using calls and screen sharing. Tutoring can cover both the assignments and the theory. The course Moodle Classroom is used to book tutoring sessions and for the final hand-ins of assignments. You will also get assignment feedback and grading in Moodle. Occasionally, we will also use Zoom, for example for the course Introduction. The workshop assignments are an important part for both learning and assessing. And as mentioned, there are 3 assignments to be solved during the course. The assignments are graded using a scale from 1 to 4, where 2 is the passing grade, and 3 and 4 are higher grades. The focus during the course is to achieve the passing grade first and then possibly work on higher grades. For higher grades, there are more tasks to solve and in general a higher requirement on quality of this submission. Workshop 1 and 2 have a peer review step. In this step, you will both give and get feedback from other students. You will perform at least 2 reviews for the passing grade. When you get feedback from your peers, you have some time to improve your work and then make a final submission. You will also grade the feedback you get from your peers. The goal is to both improve your work and train on peer reviewing and giving and receiving feedback. The final submission is graded by the course staff. If you get a grade 1 for an assignment, you have one and only one chance to make completing changes. If you fail this, then you need to do a complementary assignment, the Yahtzee game, corresponding to the assignment you failed. Analysis and design is in reality not done in isolation. So you are allowed to work in small groups of 1 to 3 persons in the assignment. You form these groups yourselves and you may change them how and when you wish. There are a lot of students involved in the course, and for the peer review to work smoothly, all deadlines are strict. We end this recording with an example of a study plan. In this plan, we see the 3 deadlines for assignment 1 and 2, with the first deadline being the submission for peer review, the second deadline for having done at least 2 peer reviews, and at the end, the final hand-in. The final hand-in for workshop number 3 is at the end of the course. We also have the submission for the higher grades for the assignments 1, 2, and 3 at the end of the course. We also find 3 opportunities for passing the online exam. We will add more opportunities after the course has concluded if we need to. The lectures 1 through 11 are color-coded for the particular assignment. You should prepare by studying the lecture materials both before and during your assignment work. This is especially important during the peer review process. Lectures 1, 5, and 11 are more important for the online test than the assignments. Again, welcome to the course, and I hope you will learn some new perspectives and become a better software developer. If you have any questions or comments, please visit the course Slack channel.